just need some patience and a way to talk about all the things in our life. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day? Reading that edgy novel with her? I just feel bad she has a hard time socializing. Makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all of her time alone. Besides, that novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I'll get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, they could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. Say that like I'm gonna hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. I'm gonna read this normally. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift of the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes to find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat and pick up a gust of wind.
Heroes never die.
You know, hey, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so it's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put too much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, you wouldn't really have anything to write about, would you? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional?
Objective. Get over here.
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because if just telling you that your writing is good, or bad, or okay, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Lights out.
Meanwhile, people are writing literal Billy Harrington sucking dick in my Twitch chat. Nice.
Get out of my way or I'll run you over.
Skirt.
You look tired.
Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even. Next. Skirt. Okay.
My ultimate is
Dot.
Gabriel, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotion.
Anyone need some healing?
I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought I would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe you're so good at something you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly.
Gabriel, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people.
Hello.
People you want to fall in love with. or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. And problem solvers discover the mysteries of life. When you look at it that way, you're surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Really? And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Gabriel. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read, write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you
delivered already.
that I really understood what I was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Gabriel. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time.
Everyone,
I
heal
get
up.
deeply into things,
Good
but every
choice.
time, I always treated me like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
See.
This
Well,
old dog.
at Chichi, I deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've at least got one success, wouldn't you?
Put it that way.
My day,
We really are friends now, aren't
delivered
we?
already.
Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time she's smiling as she does it. You want to show me your poem?
Yeah, we do. Let me get it for you.
Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow.
dead yet.
In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. That's me. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds, he raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is his amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
It's
Finish the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from her, she looks away. ...
You dislike it?
Of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Yeah. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Natsuki said she wrote about. Meaning I'm probably the only one she showed this to.
Well, I don't know if I'll be able to explain it to you.
That's fine. I understand this one. ... Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I had once again tried to hand...
That's right.